Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog Views and we're at Hell House LLC with a very long tagline. On October 8th, 2009, a haunted house attraction opened its doors to the public in in upstate New York. The entire crew was found dead except for one. 5 years later, a documentary crew found her, and the video footage from inside the house. Wow. Very revealing tagline. Well, that's the video, bye! But, come on, really? Well, that's what the movie is about. But before we start with the movie, thank you very much for subscribing, number 77 and 78. Holy fucking shit, 78 subscribers. It really means a lot. So if you want to get a proper shout out, put your name down below in the comment section, so I can give you a proper shout out. 78 subscribers, holy shit, dude. You know, I lost one, I gained 3. You see the smile, you know. It really makes me happy. To for somebody, to like my videos or tolerate my videos enough to subscribe, it really means a lot. Because I didn't even expect to reach 78 subscribers, just this fast actually. I know I do this for I want to say 3 years, 2-3 years. Just let's go to my first video, which has nothing to do with the movie, but I just now have to know. There we go. April 24th. So I'm doing this now for 2.5 years. I think yesterday was 2.5 exactly. So for 2.5 years, in my opinion, 78 subscribers is pretty quick, well, for my reviews, and I know they're pretty shit, and you probably, just put them on in the background, which I don't mind, It just, really means a lot to have 78 amazing subscribers. It just means a lot. That said, that sentimental is now out of the way, so let's just start with this movie. We have a POV shot. Well, that we have a lot in this movie. It may be only POV. And I don't mean POV from a person's view, no, POV from a handheld camera. So we have a POV shot and we hear the car door close, walking to the front of the car, and we see a woman also coming from the car. We see her, and we see this part of. I thought it was a house, but apparently it's the what was it? Abdanon Hotel. I've written it down somewhere. Up there. No, it's abandoned. Oh, Abaddon. Abaddon. From the Abaddon, hotel, you see, the side of the side of it, yeah, yeah, I would say it's a side. The side, and she's walking, and boarded up windows. And she's walking, we're going behind, and um, so the walk, and she points at maybe a knee height, fence, the pass, around it, and they walk to the front. Then we hear a woman called Diane ask a journalist what happened that night, and then we see the journalist. What was his name? Yeah, journalist. But is it journalist? Martin Cliver. We see him on screen, and he shakes his head. He was this, the I don't know shoulders, and he also then says, I don't know, but we can leave it at that, because if you want to know what's going to happen next, which you probably already know because of the tagline of this fucking movie, you have to watch the movie yourself. In my opinion, the movie went by very fast. Yeah, before I know it, I touched my mouse and it said 1 hour. Oh shit, 1 hour is already passed. And then it was suddenly 1 hour 20. So the movie goes by very fast in my opinion. So I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign, but mostly good, because that means that I was kind of immersed in the movie. But the movie doesn't have it says here as genre or categories, horror mystery. No, I can see the horror vibe, but it wasn't really horror, even though it went by fast, it was kind of, it just didn't feel, it didn't feel, it just didn't grab you by the fucking loins, it just, it, so that was kind of too bad. So I hope that in the sequel, which we're gonna watch tomorrow, we get a bit more out of it, because in my opinion it lacked a bit depth. It lacked depth. We didn't saw really at the end we saw a person die, but it was already too late actually for me. I wanted to see somebody die maybe in the middle, because Hell House, it sounds so ooh, and I don't read the descriptions or the taglines before I watch the movies, so I usually I go in blind basically. I know the name of the movie, and sometimes I know from which year it is, but that's it. I don't watch trailers, I don't read descriptions, I don't read taglines. The taglines I just read, afterwards, and I don't read descriptions or watch trailers. So I basically I go in blind. I just go in blind. Jesus. See, this is what I mean with shitty reviews. it was nice to see. Well, it looked like they were trying to make a movie. Of the found footage apparently. Um, it like I said, it looked like they were about to make a movie. Um, so that was kind of nice to see, a movie in a movie. But like I said, it just missed something, and I think it just missed death. So I'll give this movie a 3 out of 5 because it was rather okay. But definitely go watch the movie yourself. Leave likes, recommend a good house related horror movie down below in the comment section, or just a house related movie. Like Home Alone, that's house related. Cabin in the Woods. Something like that. I haven't seen Cabin in the Woods yet. Also, Home Alone will be coming in January, so don't worry about that. Next week it's gonna be Resident Evil. The week after that we're gonna watch Psycho, then Sharktopus, and I think then we get another franchise still. I don't know. You just have to wait. But lots of good are coming. Also, this Sunday, I'm gonna go to Slamagaddon, which is a slam metal festival in Alkmaar in the Netherlands. So if you see me, just say hi. Would be nice. Hopefully, the face paint lady is there again, so I will get some nice corpse paint. And if you want to know which corpse paint I'm gonna get, you have to go to my third channel, Underdog Reacts. There it's my profile picture. That's corpse paint I took last time I was there, so I want to get that again. And Party Cannon is coming. I'm very excited for that. 9 that is coming. Ooh. We did 9 that 2 days ago on Underdog Reacts, so go watch that video, link down below in the description. Also, go subscribe to my second channel, Underdog Eats, where we do food and drinks, and hot sauce and alcohol. Well, mostly food and drinks. Mostly snacks. Let's be honest, just snacks. I'm mostly doing snacks. I don't usually go out to a restaurant and buy something, but I did a Squid Game related food that are already dropped, and I still have here in my cabinet or cupboard, whatever you want to call it. The cabinets are those up top, right? I still have also a Squid Game related food, so if you want to see that one, you have to subscribe to my second channel because I'm not gonna spoil what it is. But I'm gonna leave it at that. Go watch this movie yourself. Tomorrow we're gonna get Hell House LLC 2. On Wednesday we will take a break with this franchise because then we're gonna watch Brokeback Mountain. I've heard shit about Brokeback Mountain. They did, I think in Scary Movie 4, they did with Kevin Hart and what's his name? The guy from Blackish, the father from Blackish. They did a spoof, from them too, which of I got nuts, peanuts. So Scary Movie will also come to the channel when part 6 is being released. You know, we're gonna do the whole Scary Movie franchise, but hopefully before that we can watch the movies that they reference, because that will be more fun. You know, they can, oh yeah, I recognize that. You know, that would be so much fun. So if you know which movies are referenced in Scary Movie, put it down below in the comment section so we can bring them all to the channel before hopefully part 6 is being dropped. And then, you know, otherwise I will first watch those and then watch part 6, you know, well, the whole franchise. But I'm gonna leave it at that because I'm just rambling on, not about the movie, but this movie 4 out of 5. Watch the movie yourself. Tomorrow part 2, Thursday, Friday, part 3, 4. Hopefully on Saturday we get part 5, which released last Friday. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna leave it at that and see you guys later for Squid Game episode 8. Oof, almost a second season. So excited. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Otherwise later.